The Mets allowed.
From the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Game number 3 of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and D-Row will see a highly anticipated Major League debut in this one of the elite prospects in the game.
Yeah, this is a special day for the entire sport when you really think about it. Certainly special for the kid in this organization. But I'll tell you, when a prospect of his caliber graduates to the big league level, the baseball world stops and takes notice. I know it's just one game. We're going to put a lot of focus on his performance here today. It probably really doesn't mean that much, but it would be awesome to see him come out and put on a show for us.
It's baseball on the show. And stepping in, number 7. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, number 7.
First delivery to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
First pitch, 111.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So he comes up empty in his first major league at-bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you could put the ball in play your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Aquino retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So in order go the Cardinals. Cardinals nothing. Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. D. Strange Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. Come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. And it's fouled away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1 and 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
I don't know if that was a great...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And now in the box, Nolan Arenado. His prior hit. History versus this arm. He's 0 for 5. First delivery to him. Left center, base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. And now here is Mike Moustakas. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
The second baseman.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Left center, base hit.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Aristides Aquino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now a curveball misses inside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher,
Tucker Barnhart swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to. And now Tyler O'Neill, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Molly offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 0-1 delivery. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting up.
Next up, Kwang Young Kim.
Kwang Young Kim.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Tyler Mahle. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Mahle.
Bader comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter, number 6.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now back. The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Throw won't get him. So first and second with 1 down. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 1 there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Reds leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Aquino is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
his heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo shot for Albert Pujols. Second home run early in the year, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
High in the air out to center field, and he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. One for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away.
The batter, number 9. Second
First
baseman.
pitch of the AB on its way.
Moustakas.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to dig in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Boom goes the dynamite.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 to Molina. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The right fielder,
Stepping in once again is Dylan Carlson. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air to center field. Senzel makes the play and the side is retired. But the Cards add on. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Now here's the first offering.
leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
Here's the first pitch to him.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just
number
been
30,
completely lost at the plate,
Tyler
flailing all over the place.
Malley.
Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Tyler Malley started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You could tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, Dewar, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Again, another foul ball. Molly over at second. Strange Gordon on at first with 2 down. Another one sent foul. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Clearly fired up to work. Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 46.
First pitch on the way as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
To the plate now, number 7. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And the throw in gets away from him. On to first, a double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Castellanos has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Cards. Jordan Hicks is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Leading off for the Reds.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Eugenio Suarez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's
batter,
back-to-back Ks, and he's
second
making it look
baseman,
pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 2-0. Ryan Hendricks will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now at the plate here is Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Tyler Naquin is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 27, Tyler Naquin.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. A throw to the plate. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Up next,
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third. Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 2nd home run early in the year as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Wade Miley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 22, Wade Miley.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Fly ball right down the line in left. Naquin's on his horse, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that's out number 1.
At the plate now is Jordan Hicks. He's newly
Now
entered
back.
into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Senzel calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The batter.
Now
Number
back
7.
to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 7. 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
But the Cards strike for 3. Now the first pitch. Tyler Naquin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Naquin.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 0-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now is Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Striding in is Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Senzel backing up on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Jesse Winker will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th as he lifts it in the air to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter
Up
number
next,
6.
D. Strange
Shortstop,
Gordon. Last time
D.
through was a base hit.
Gordon.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. A swing and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Lane Thomas is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing right. Number 35. Lane Thomas.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as the sinker to him finds the zone
The right
for strike
fielder,
one.
number 2.
He's hitless in 3
Yeah.
at-bats to this point.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up
The
the
first
swinging
baseman.
strikeout on the breaking ball. Nicholas Castellanos becomes out number 2 this inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Reds claw back just a bit on this solo home run. On to the 9th inning from Cincy. Cam Bedrosian enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is
Number
heading to the
46.
bottom of the 9th.
Cam Bedrosian.
And now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching
Now
a good
batting.
baseball player
The left
drive
fielder,
the ball at the opposite
Tyler
field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the
Now
baseball
batting.
with power.
Right fielder Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas now. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here.
The third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Thomas is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Now back, second baseman
Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
number
A
65.
dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third
Now back.
single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit.
Center
Nice
fielder.
execution.
Nick Senzel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the goal.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game.